Hello, my good friends, and welcome to a new episode. A new day, a new episode from your favorite blogger, Andre Loves Travel 69. Yes. And today I want to speak about the topic of safety for white tourists in Nairobi, Kenya. And I want to speak about the following three topics. So these were actually three things that I was very much worrying about before I came to Kenya. Why? Because the internet says a lot about these things and in a very negative way. So topic number one, it is not safe to walk alone if you're white. If you're white, don't walk alone in Nairobi, Kenya, or you will get a lot of problems. Topic number two, don't use your phone for photos or filming, especially if you have an expensive phone, and I do. If you do so, then you will get robbed by the motorbike guys or other people. It's very dangerous to use your phone in the streets of Nairobi. And topic number three, Africans will try to cheat you 100% because you are white. So watch out, you will get robbed. Okay, so I don't want to make a lot of funny mentions about this, but let's go to number one topic. It is not safe to walk alone if you're white. As you can see in this video, I do just that, and I really love to walk around in Nairobi. I walked and I lived in Kilimani. I really love that neighborhood, and this video was taken in Hurlingham. It is nearby Kilimani, but you need to go like up north, and then you have this nice neighborhood. And yes, I must admit I walked around a lot in Nairobi, but this was in the morning time and it was in the midday. So in the evening when it was dark, I didn't walk around in Nairobi. So I really want to say to you guys, you need to use your common sense when you're in Kenya. And I mean, this is pretty much in every country. Just use your common sense. If you travel alone, and if you're white or Spanish, Hispanic, however you want to call it, and you go to Africa, just use your common sense. So I walked around a lot and I didn't have any problems. I love to walk around in these neighborhoods. If you go to a neighborhood that's maybe more poor, I can warn you guys, maybe you will get some begging children after you, or maybe begging adults that will say like, hey mister, can you give me money for food, give you money for school, give you money for drinking, because it's hot outside. I mean, yes, you can experience that, but I think it's very normal, because when I went to Morocco, when I went to Turkey, you also get like this begging children. Even in Europe you have countries where you have begging people that come to you. So I don't think that Africa, Africa, I have not been to all the countries, but in Kenya I don't think it's very much different. Yes, if you go to poorer neighborhoods, you will experience a lot of begging people, but can you walk out safe outside? The answer is yes, because I also had a colleague who had like a brother, and he said, yeah, I went to Kenya, but when I walked outside of my hotel, I always take like a Uber taxi to go to the restaurant, and then from the restaurant I take a taxi back to my hotel. I never walked outside. It's very dangerous. That is not true. I mean, use your common sense. Don't walk in the nighttime and you will be okay. And then number two, don't use your phone for photos or filming outside on the streets, or you will get robbed by the motorbike guys or other people. They will rob you instantly. So as you can see, I made a lot of photos, a lot of videos, and yes, I was very safe on doing so. You can use your phone in the public, that's not a problem, but use your common sense. Once again, there was a moment when I was in CBD and it was so busy and there were like a lot of things happening, and I really thought, wow, I really want to use my phone now to make great videos, but it was so crowded. I was like, no, this is not a good moment. Maybe they will take my phone and then I'm lost. So I used my common sense and I didn't pick out my phone to make a good video. So just think and do as you think it is safe. So I didn't get any problems, but once again, use your common sense. And then number 3, so some people said, watch out. If you go to Africa, these African people, they will try to cheat you on every corner because you are white. They will say, yeah, these people have enough money, so we can cheat them, we can ask for higher prices, or we can say they must do this, they must do that, which is more expensive. Guys, I didn't really feel that way. Maybe some people cheated me, I don't know, but in general, I didn't feel like I was getting hustled, like they were trying to get more money out of me. Actually, when I was in Morocco, that was actually a place where I really did feel that way. In Kenya, I think it is okay. Like with Uber, like a lot of these prices are like fixed, so they cannot say like give me more. I mean, if you step in a regular taxi without the apps, maybe they will do, but I don't know. And yeah, mostly when I did the grocery shopping, I went to supermarkets, and there the prices are also fixed. And in restaurants, when I went eating, yeah, the prices are also fixed. I mean, I must be very honest, I didn't go too much to the marketplaces. Maybe if I went there more often, maybe I would have this feeling or this idea like, hey, maybe these people are like out hustling me. But in general, I didn't feel that at all. I really did feel very good. And yeah, what is my conclusion? I don't want to say like that Nairobi or Kenya in general is like the safest country on earth. That is not my conclusion. My conclusion is, don't believe all the like horror stories on the internet that will maybe will make you feel very nauseous. Because if I'm very honest with you guys, when I went to Kenya, I remember in my airplane, which took some hours together, I really felt very nauseous, and I never feel this like normally when I go on vacation. But because of all these crazy stories that you read and hear on the internet about Nairobi, about Kenya, it can really make you feel like, yeah, very scared, like what I am going to experience there. Are these people really that crazy, that dangerous? My conclusion is no. My conclusion is Kenyan people are very kind and very sweet. But still, of course, you need to be on the lookout when you're outside, especially at nighttime, especially late in the evening. I don't want to say like do whatever you want and it will be okay. No, that is not my conclusion. My conclusion is, if you use your common sense, if you think wise and you will act like that, I think you will have the best time in Kenya and in Nairobi. But if you think, yeah, I will do everything what is dangerous and I will get away with that in Kenya, then maybe you will get in trouble. So I think that is my final conclusion, guys. Comment in the comment section. Write in the comments, what do you think? Do you agree with me? Am I too soft? Am I too harsh? Am I whatever? Write it in the comment section. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, guys. And as always, I love you guys. Bye bye bye.